Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your March tarot reading. I hope that February has been peaceful and enlightening for you. Let's have a look at the energies and see what we have coming in for March. If you would like a more personal reading, please see the information in the description box below. And I would really appreciate it if you could make comments on the videos that you watch, and if you feel to share and click like, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we have the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the High Priestess for you, Capricorn. Okay. Just going to get the bottom row for you now. Okay, so we have Three of Pentacles, we have the Emperor, and we have the Ten of Cups. Going for the last card now, Capricorn. Wow, okay, that's quite a lot, so I'm going to start again. Thank you. So we have the Ten of Swords. Alright, let me have a little look at this energy, Capricorn, see where we are. This is a very kind of mental energy, Capricorn. It feels like you've been very much in your head in terms of how you're going to move forward. It seems that there are a lot of worries here, and maybe even kind of you feel like you've been under attack. You feel as if it's been one thing after another. The Nine of Swords shows me that there's been sleepless nights and anxiety here. It's kind of, you know, there's an awful lot of stress in this card. And the Eight of Swords shows me that you know, there's been an awful lot of self-reflection as well. The Eight of Swords speaks about a feeling of being trapped. The escape route is actually to step back away from these thoughts going around in your head and to realize that you have the ultimate control here. There's a very much very intuitive energy to do with the release from this bind that you're in. Somewhere within you, you kind of know that you're up in your head and you're kind of not doing yourself any good. So hopefully you will be able to release yourself from this energy and step through. The Page of Pentacles tells me that you've been juggling two aspects of your life. It could be work and home. It could be work and your personal kind of goals. It could be your relationship and your spirituality. Whatever's going on with you, Capricorn, it seems like you're trying to balance two things, and you will eventually find the alchemy and the balance between those two parts of your life. And I think it very much depends on what is going on intuitively with you. I know that you can kind of hear for yourself, there's an instinct that is driving you forward. There is a knowing of where your path lies. You can intuitively feel the steps forward. And so the High Priestess is coming in to tell you that you can rely upon that intuition now, and that not everything is about the kind of physical, proven, what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of substantial elements. It's also about what is presented to you within your soul and within your spirit. It's that drives us forward, Capricorn, and it's that the cards are asking you to look at and draw upon now in order to get your balance back. The Three of Pentacles speaks about new projects. It can talk about a new vision. Sometimes it's a collaboration between a few people, but it mainly speaks about the will, the vision, and the skill to move forward. And Capricorn has all of these elements, but sometimes you kind of try to walk it alone a little bit too much. and maybe there are other people and other skills and with other skills and attributes that you can draw upon here. The Emperor is a very powerful and passionate energy. He's Aries, so another horned being here. And we have his little motif up here indicating that, you know, this Aryan kind of martial energy that drives this character to create and to kind of manifest things upon the earth, to manifest his vision. Aries is a very kind of childlike energy in that it's kind of there are no limits to the imagination, there are no limits to the vision. And so it's with this energy, Capricorn, moving forward, that maybe you're kind of trying to get out of your head about all of the what if it doesn't work, what if this, what if that, and try and step more into the passion of the creation itself. The Ten of Cups is a card of abundance. It's the satisfaction and the happiness and the joy that that we get in life. And seeing that next to the Ten of Swords, it's very interesting energy, because your blessings are there to be had, Capricorn. The end of the cycle is coming, and sometimes we become cynical about what we can achieve and about life in general because of the pains and the stresses that we've been through. But the Ten of Swords is the end of the cycle, and maybe those two are supposed to be that way around. But we've got this Ten of Cups coming in here to show me that your blessings are there to be had. I'm going to get some clarity on these cards. I will move those around, and we'll see if we can get some more details, Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit. Please show me the Nine of Swords clarity. Thank you. So we have the Nine of Cups over the Nine of Swords. I'm going to continue drawing for the rest of the spread and see where it takes us, Capricorn. Thank you. Interesting. Okay, so we had the Devil card over the Eight of Swords, and we have the Two of Cups over the Two of Pentacles. Nice balance here. And I'm drawing for the High Priestess, please, Spirit. Too many that time, Capricorn. I'll draw again. Oh, thank you. So we have the Sun card, the Queen of Cups, and Temperance. I'm going to see if this energy, I think this belongs here, and here, and here. Alright, drawing for two more. The Ten of... Thank you, Spirit. Wow, okay. So we have the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Cups. This is a lovely spread, Capricorn. Let me see what the details are. So over the Nine of Swords, the over-anxiety, the overthinking, the sleepless nights, we have the Nine of Cups. So this is what you're stressing about, your dream, your vision, your wish. So this is coming around to you, Capricorn, and the only thing that's blocking it is the kind of overactive mind here. The Devil card, the Devil acts as a great mirror to the soul. He shows us where we are weakest, shows us what ties us down and holds us back. So have a look at kind of the root of some of your thinking here. Coming over the Eight of Swords, it shows me that this, again, is the only thing that's holding you back, is this mental obstacle course you're putting yourself through. Perhaps it's time to release, it's time to let go of the Devil and walk forward. Over the Two of Pentacles, we have the Two of Cups. Now, this is a beautiful energy because not only do we have the balance coming in here, but we also have the cups, which are abundance and sustenance. And we have the caduceus here, which signifies a kind of a regeneration. Also, the phoenix at the top signifies this rebirth here. So there is definite healing here in terms of getting your balance right, Capricorn. The caduceus also symbolises health, so maybe you kind of need to think about how you're looking after yourself, your own well-being, in order to be able to move forward with some strength. By the way, the Two of Cups also talks about relationship, so maybe there's a relationship that needs to heal or come back to balance as well, in order for you to have a clear head to move forward. I really like this energy, Capricorn. It shows me that it's all there for you should you take the blindfold off, as in the Eight of Swords. Temperance, again, another balance card. This angel has his foot in the water and on the land, and he's kind of doing some alchemy here. He's getting the balance right between the physical and the emotional. And with angel backing or universal backing, this is kind of saying, look, follow your instincts. Follow your instincts and you will be rewarded. The balance will come back to you. Sometimes when we're too much in our head, it acts as a block. And the obstacle will not move unless we let it go. We let this overthinking go. So temperance, personal alchemy, balance. The beautiful Sun card comes over the Three of Pentacles. That's amazing. That's a real confirmation that the work you're doing or about to start, or the collaboration that you're in, has the kind of universal blessings here. The Sun is very sustaining. It can also mean physically a boy child, if you like, but it generally represents our nourishment from the universe. And so this project looks very well fated. The Queen of Cups comes over the Emperor. Now, the Emperor being very fiery energy, I like the Queen of Cups energy coming in here. Maybe you have a water sign around you who kind of eases you through the most difficult parts of your mental agility and calms you down. The Queen here has her cup covered, and so she's very discerning in who she gives that love and attention to. And maybe if you don't have this energy or this person around you, this is an element that you can perhaps adopt to get the balance and get the temperance right for yourself, is to be discerning in where you put your energy, knowing full well what it's worth. So the Eight of Wands comes over the Ten of Swords. Really like this energy. So this whole cycle is ending here and you're being pushed forward into your success, Capricorn. That's a lovely energy. I can say success because I have the Ten of Cups right here being clarified by the Ace of Cups. So this is something new. This is something that is definitely coming in for you, and your spread looks wonderful today, Capricorn. I'm going to pick you two advice cards. Thank you, Spirit. Please show me the advice for Capricorn for March. Wow. Okay, I have three, and I'm going to take them, Capricorn. So I have totality, fighting, and postponement. I'm going to do fighting first. Now, as I mentioned earlier, sometimes with the experiences in life, the battles that we go through, we develop a hard shell, we develop an armour, and this makes us quite cynical and ready to be triggered at any moment. And it also speaks about kind of people around us who may have contributed to this defensiveness. And what it's asking you to do is to kind of remove the buttons, remove their ability to trigger you. The buttons on this gentleman's armour here are well and truly rusting, and so that means that they're kind of overused. So kind of remove the buttons, kind of back away, take the armour off, and try to see things from the heart as opposed to the head. The postponement card is interesting. This lady has a beautiful rainbow in her dress, and she's looking through this picture frame or window, and she's looking at the abundance and the joy on the horizon and the environment in front of her. But in her own environment, things are very grey and dull and unsatisfactory. Now, the potential she has shows in the dress that she wears, but she's kind of holding back. This speaks about you kind of putting off this joy, or perhaps not quite believing that this joy is there for you. And so with that, I'll move to the Totality card. Any endeavour that we do cannot be done half-heartedly. It cannot be done with cynicism or doubt or a feeling that of undeservedness. And so this card asks you to put your full energy and your full passion and belief into what you're doing now, Capricorn. It kind of has the energy of the Eight of Wands. It wants to push you forward and try and allow it to without putting on the brakes. I'm going to pull an outcome card now, final card for you, Capricorn. Oh, and straight away we have the Seven of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Interesting that we have the Queen of Cups coming out again. So this balm, this kind of watery wisdom here, this nurturing is definitely coming in for you. So look out for this water sign woman. And we have the Seven of Wands this time. So this talks about discernment of the opportunities coming in. This lady is very well protected in her bubble. So it's almost like with her having the higher ground, she's quite safe to take her time and make the choice here. The root of these opportunities, or the root of these issues, if you have any issues, will be revealed in time. So take your time. There is no rush here, and all of your needs will be satisfied. Thank you, Capricorn, for joining me. Please don't forget to subscribe and like and share, and I'll see you next time.